For the second verse of the song, just put a repeat on what you just learned, what I just taught you, because the second verse is a copy of the first verse. Only thing different is when she goes into the "He loves us, oh how," that's when it changes. So what we play here is an F sharp major, a D sharp minor, a C major, and then it goes to a B major. If you're in a room with just you and your friends, and y'all all have acoustics, jamming out to the song, what you could do is you could strum it, Or if you have a full band and whatnot, and you want to capture how they played it live, what you can do is you can strum octaves with the distortion or overdrive pedal on. I use the distortion pedal. I think it kind of brings out more color. It gives more color to the song. But whichever you want to use. I couldn't really differentiate whether or not the guitarist was playing on but I know the bass player was, so that's what I played, and it goes with the song too. It doesn't stray too far from the song. So you turn your distortion or overdrive pedal on, and it's just. And what we're playing is we're playing 9th fret of the A string, 6th fret of the A string, 9th fret of the low E string, and 7th fret of the low E string. And that's how you play that part. Okay, next it goes into the part where it says, and we are his portion and he is our prize. You're going to play the exact same thing that we played for the intro. So it's, and we are his portion and he is our prize, drawn to redemption by the grace in his eyes. If grace is an ocean, we're all, and it changes right here. It gets a little different. The first chord that we learned, that we play for the pre-chorus part, is what you play here. So let's start over again. So it's going to be, and we are his portion and he is our prize, drawn to redemption by the grace in his eyes. If grace is an ocean, we're all sinking. So ever many feel like a sloppy wet kiss, and my heart turns on. She strums it, or this one they strum it. I don't know how to wait to be the best when I think about it. And then it goes back to that part that we just played. He loves us, So yeah, and you can play that as many times, as you want. The Spirit of God is in the room, during that time, and you want to keep, you just want to extend that for as many times as you can. Go ahead. I'm really energized and hyped right now about that part. That part sounded good. I like what I heard. But yeah, so you can go ahead and play that as many times as you want to. So yeah. Right after we come out of that part, the He loves us, there's like this solo kind of part where the guitarist is strumming the exact same thing that she's been singing. So what I do is I go to this is the 15th fret. Let's all make sure. 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. Okay, I wanted to be sure. So it's the 15th fret of the G string, and we're going to play an octave there. Like I said, I'll post the link from my octave video in the description. But you play octaves there, so it's going to be, you go from 15, then you go to 13, then you go to 16, then you go back to 15. Yeah. And then at the end, it kind of gets to this one part where it goes to the 15, 16, 17, goes to the 18th fret. But basically, what it's going to sound like, it's going to sound like this. And that's when I said it goes to like that 18th fret part. But that's what you're playing for that solo part. So you know, and it plays it twice. But I think on the second time, instead of you hold, so on the second time it goes on that second time it may sound the same, but it's actually different, because the first time we hold the note on the 15th fret, and then we go to it. But on the second time, it goes straight from 16, 15, and then it goes to 18. So straight from that 16, 15, 18. So yeah, that's how you play the solo part. And right after the solo part, you know, it goes back to the it does that, you know, its number of times. I think it does it twice on that part. And then it gets to the part where she's talking, you know, talking about the love of God. On that part, it plays the exact same thing we played in the intro. It just does the all the way through her talking, and then after she gets done, when she gets the crowd pumped up, it kind of picks up, and that's just when it goes back to the strumming part of the octaves, or you know, the chords, whichever one you want to go to. It does the let me get the pick. It does but yeah, and it does that all the way through the rest of the song. Thanks guys so much for watching my video on how to play How He Loves by Jesus Culture. Like I said, I'll post the link for my octaves video and the tab for the chords in the description. Alright guys, have a great day. Alright, I'll be seeing you all later. Bye.